Lyons Reservoir. I just rode around the whole thing. I'm about halfway done with the ride right now, but I'm just doing a river crossing right here as the sun's coming up. It's probably 7:38 in the morning. It's just beautiful out here. An eagle just flew over my head. It's just kind of magic country here in Tuolumne County. That's a pretty big river crossing there. When in Rome, I guess take off your shoes and go for it. I'm going barefoot. Wow, look at that eagle right there. That is awesome. Big old bald eagle. Crazy. Huh. Unbelievable. He's probably watching me. There's all his feathers coming down. It's like Forrest Gump. Huh. Well, he probably thinks I'm an idiot. I may be an idiot. Oh, that water's nice and chilly. There, almost across. Well, halfway. Man, this is beautiful. Yeah, on paper, this looks like a great idea. Wow, there's a bunch of fish in here. This is cool. That's why the eagle's here. He's probably like, don't take my fish. I've never used this bike before. First time turning it on. That's cool. Looks like it works. So here we go. Lyons Lake. Had no idea this is here. I grew up here. My buddies told me about this trail. They said it was pretty bitchin'. This looks pretty bitchin'. It's like 7 in the morning. August. It's probably 65 degrees. Beautiful. It's actually perfect weather. Well, better go past the rocks, right? That's fun. Wow, these are monster rocks. But it looks like all I can expect is something good. These guys have built a pretty nice trail. Oh wow, look at this turn. Haven't put my foot down yet. I made it. Oh, it's hard. I had to put out the outrigger though. Didn't touch. Wow. Man, they put some thought into this trail. This is cool. Look at this guy here. This bike's a 29er. My old one was a 27.5. Seems like a pretty good bike from Giant. Wow, this is quite a trail. Wow, look at this. That's fun. Wow, this bike rolls over everything. Starting to get a tiny bit of arm pump. That's okay. Wow, this is a neat trail. Very cool. Whoever built this, hats off to you. This is super cool. Alright, here's another hairpinner. That one's not so bad. Tell you, these trail builders up here, they know what they're doing. Very cool. bright and early here in Tuolumne County. Wow, look at this thing. Whee! Still haven't touched. Never touched. Look at that. Thought for sure I was going to have to touch that time. Spike's cool. It just rolls nicely. Dunk. Wow, what a great use of the forest here. I didn't even realize growing up here that Tuolumne County had such great mountain bike trails. This is awesome. Very, very cool. This is the north slope too, so it's nice and cool in here. That's cool. They've actually thought about water runoff too. A lot of people don't think about that. That's a big deal here because the trails will get washed out. Somebody really thought this trail out. I'm on this e-bike, but if you're riding a normal bike, this trail would be great. I don't know if you'd need a shuttle to get back up. I would. Some guys are pretty badass and don't need it. Wow, look at that. You got some cool drops and jumps if you want to go for broke. I'm by myself, so I don't want to go for broke. I want to go for fun. I never understood why they don't have breakaway pedals on mountain bikes. They got breakaway pegs on a dirt bike. Thing is, you get a pedal strike, sometimes you just go flying because the pedal doesn't give at all. Just seems like a breakaway would be such a great safety thing. Woo! Nice and tight through the trees there. God, this is beautiful. So you can see here, this is an actively managed forest. May not look like it right now, but this has all been logged. And they're letting it grow back. So in about 50 years, maybe not even that much, it'll be ready to log again. But what they do is they terrace everything. They have logging roads so they can skid out the logs. And there's a lot of connector roads, and that's actually what this is. That's why it's got all these little sucker trees on it. They've just grown over the road, but it makes for a really cool single track to ride through the trees. When I first came up here, I thought, man, we're riding on roads nonstop. Here you can really see it that it's a road. This is plowed by a bulldozer probably 40, 50 years ago. There's a big sugar pine right there, beautiful. Okay, so here I'm going from terrace to terrace, so now that's the end of the road and I'm back in the forest. But what they do is they skid the logs up or down so they can get the logs once they fall them to the tractor and then bring them to the log deck and then put them on logging trucks and get them out. I think I can see the dam down there. Wow, what a great trail. So much fun. Not only these crazy switchbacks. There's the lake. So it's not a super long trail, but that's a super fun trail. Had a dab there a little bit. Little tiny dabby. God, this forest is just gorgeous. Every once in a while you run into bears out here and stuff. I saw a full buck coming up here. Gorgeous, full rack. Really nice. Wow, that's pretty. This is Lyons Lake. Looks like Twain Harte has enough water, hopefully. I'm guessing this is fed by Pinecrest Lake. But this is the drinking water for Twain Harte in the area around here. I'm going to try to ride around this thing. So I'm on the old train tracks here. There used to be like a little village here. See if I can find a photo of it, insert it into the video. This was a huge logging operation about 110 years ago. A lot of this lumber was used to build San Francisco. And this train track that I'm on right now, I think they pulled up all the rails for World War II to make tanks or something. Riding on this old train track. It's just beautiful. And this lake goes way up here. I see an old cabin up here. Yeah. Here comes the river crossing. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. That's a pretty big river crossing there. When in Rome, I guess take off your shoes and go for it. I'm going barefoot. We'll find out how deep it is and if I have to... Wow, look at that eagle right there. That is awesome. Big old bald eagle. Crazy. Huh. Unbelievable. He's probably watching me. There's all his feathers coming down. It's like Forrest Gump. Huh. Well, he probably thinks I'm an idiot. I may be an idiot. Oh, that water's nice and chilly. There, almost across. Well, halfway. Man, this is beautiful. Yeah, on paper, this looks like a great idea. Wow, there's a bunch of fish in here. This is cool. That's why the eagle's here. He's probably like, don't take my fish. Oh, we got a spring over here too on this side. Feeding this thing. That's pretty cool. Okay. Feet are very cold now. Lyons Reservoir. I just rode around the whole thing. I'm about halfway done with the ride right now, but I'm just doing a river crossing right here as the sun's coming up. It's probably 7:38 in the morning. It's just beautiful out here. An eagle just flew over my head. It's just kind of magic country here in Tuolumne County. If you get a chance, I recommend you do this one. This is pretty cool. Unbelievable. Yeah, this beautiful old barn out here. This is so cool. I guess they probably keep hay here for the cattle. Wow, look at all these wild turkeys. Crazy. Hi guys. Wow, look at those wild turkeys. That's cool. Man, this is quite a ride. Hawk there. We have here. How's it get any better than this? Unbelievable. Of course, heading down the hill to the dam. I'm guessing. We'll see. Thought there was a straight trail, but I guess not. Beautiful, I made it. There's the helicopter pad. Love it. Huh. Well, Lyons Lake. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Look at that down there. Beautiful. So all that water, that's going to Twain Harte. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get around these little doodads here. This should be fun. Gorgeous. How are we gonna do this? Maybe like this. Give this a shot. Awesome. There we go. This ride did not disappoint. Very fun. Didn't think I was going to be out this long. This is cool. Man, this must have been a bear to put this railroad track through here. I'm guessing they used dynamite on this part. That's crazy. Wow. There's Mount Elizabeth. What a great view. Love this. This is my favorite. Wild blackberries out here. So good. You get a free snack on the trail. Yeah, this is cool. Would not want to do this on a normal bike, but on an e-bike it's great. So it would be great to hike on. It's so pretty. Nice cool forest. Man, this bike rolls over everything. I understand why the guys that came across the west had such big wheels on their wagons. You miss a lot of the bumps. Beautiful, beautiful trail. That's so cool how they have this winding through the rocks. Usually these logging sites are such a mess. Well, they got the trail still nicely groomed. Wow. Here we go. Special treat, big view. Look at that. Gorgeous. Wow, what a view. Spectacular. Definitely a stout loop. So I guess I have to try the Pinecrest Trail. I hear that's pretty good. And then I need to try the Dodge Ridge. Apparently they just put a bike park in, so that's neat. Dodge Ridge is a ski resort, so they have chairlifts that bring you up. Pretty cool. I guess the badass dudes just go right up that. Oh, here we are. Back to the truck. Welcome to Lyons Reservoir. There we go. Back to Highway 108. There's the old family truckster. Gorgeous, made it.